My beloved, we stand at a solemn crossroads in the spiritual landscape of this great nation. This year, a staggering 15,000 churches, the very houses of God, may close their doors, never to open again. The reports are clear, and the weight of this reality presses heavy on our hearts. Though new churches rise, they cannot keep pace with the ones that fall silent. This contraction is no mere statistic. It is a call to awakening. Why does this matter? Church is more than wood and stone. In our rural communities especially, these sanctuaries offer nourishment, physical and spiritual, feeding the hungry, caring for children, and sheltering the broken in times of disaster. When our churches close, these lifelines fray, leaving a void that can never be measured by numbers alone. We must see the bigger picture. As fewer Americans claim the faith of our fathers, with less than 2/3 now identifying as Christian compared to nearly 80% less than 2 decades ago, the foundations of traditional church life tremble. Yet in this shifting ground, new voices emerge. Charismatic leaders and vibrant megachurches fueled by the digital age and political winds, reshaping how faith speaks into the public square. But amid this change, a tension rises. Our society wrestles with fewer communities anchored by church pews, even as pressures mount to place religion in public schools and government halls. It is a season of challenge and opportunity, a time for the church to rise in renewed vision and courage. Behind these closures lie deep struggles, the difficulty in holding steady pastors, the loss of once thriving congregations, and a shifting culture. It is said that nearly a quarter of our churches, from Methodist to Lutheran, are facing closure, leaving behind empty buildings and silent cemeteries, monuments to faith's ebb. Even the Catholic Church, with its long history and deep roots, faces decline, beset by scandal and shrinking numbers. Baltimore, the oldest archdiocese, is pruning its flock, closing 2 out of every 3 churches, a painful trimming of the vine. Yet amidst this tidal wave, non-denominational megachurches pulse with life, their boldness stirring the spirit across the land. But be mindful, for their strength often rests on a few leaders. When those leaders fall, the house may shake. And as faith becomes tethered tightly to political movements, there arises a risk, alienating the very hearts the church seeks to reach. Children forced to pray in halls they do not choose may rebel, for true faith cannot be compelled. It must be embraced from the depths of the soul. So hear this, church. This season calls us to perseverance, to reinvention, and to reclaiming the sacred spaces within our communities. We must be the salt and light, the stewards of hope and grace that no darkness can extinguish. The church will not fall, not if we rise up united in spirit and purpose, holding fast the unfading truth of Jesus Christ. Amen.